Hi everyone, welcome back to Life Gen. I don't know if you all remember what happened last time, but you probably should. But anyway, if this is your first time watching this, you haven't missed much. He's become bloodthirsty. Our attempt to be leader, Kitten, has become bloodthirsty. Shadepaw seems distracted during training, glancing in the direction of the border. Eventually, after Sparkgabe presses him, Shadepaw admits that he had a conversation with a kitty pet on patrol yesterday and didn't know whether being friends with a kitty pet was disloyal to WonderClan. Sparkgabe sits down next to Shadepaw, explaining that while talking to cats outside of WonderClan was okay, Shadepaw had to remember they weren't friends. Shadepaw's loyalty must always be to WonderClan. Shadepaw nods, promising that he'd always put WonderClan before everything else. Well, that's good. You need to be loyal. They find a loner who's interested in joining, and we have Nisha. We'll have to check her out. Fig Snap, you can go with Cinnamon Ripple, Moral Crest, and Cannery Fern. They hear odd sounds coming from beyond a rockfall. Fig Snap takes the lead in checking the source of the noise and comes face to face with a snarling Wolverine. Fig Snap yells for her patrol, but the other cats aren't quick enough to stop the Wolverine from killing Fig Snap in one quick, deadly swipe. Oh no, it's lethal. I didn't know we would have Wolverines. Oh, there's Nisha. We'll have to check her out. Bristlestar's the leader. He would not do that because he's the leader and he would not trespass. They hear weird sounds. Sounds die away and they find a bleeding queen. And Blistew, Vinekit, and Sandkit join the clan. We'll have to check those out. First, let's check out Nisha. She's a charismatic male. Oh, he. Nisha sounded like a girl name to me, but... Blistew. She's a bloodthirsty female. Oh, no. Just like Shadepaw. We have Vinekit and Sandkit. Oh, they're cute. Why are you bloodthirsty? Had quite the adventure today. Yeah, I bet. Life without Fig Snap seems impossible to Cinnamon Ripple. How could someone who meant so much to him be taken away so easily? Cinnamon Ripple can't help his bitterness and rages. Fig Snap's life is recalled at the vigil. Okay. Oh, we have Billy. Who's Billy? What? Hi, Billy. Is in denial of Fig Snap's death despite the ongoing vigil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Fig Snap were friends. Yeah, we were friends. Still bloodthirsty. You're quick to help. You need to learn more about not being so bloodthirsty. And they find an ambush. Do not die. No. The patrolmen Meek, Feather, Goose, and Curl. Send all of you out. They're tempted to eat the prey, and they give into it. They broke the warrior code. Oh, I forgot Bristlestar was leading the patrol. Great. Relations with Branch Clan worsened. Send the rest of you out. There's a new scent here, a badger set, and they leave behind clumps of fur. And they got Rosemary and Nolan. Oh, now she's flexible. Okay, that's good. She's not bloodthirsty anymore. I completely forgot to look at... Oh, wait, I did. I forgot to look at the stuff from last time. Found a new accessory, gorse flowers, buzzing flies being annoying, the two legs being... Shadepaw doesn't realize the Tom doesn't describe how they feel anymore? No, you have to stay. You have to stay at Tom. Burnt Speckle is no longer a screen cough. Oh, good. Oh, nope. No, you can't. No. You have to. You had to stay as a male, because you are a male. What do you have against Wing, Feather, and Goose? Oh, because you met them on patrol, right? Because you met them on patrol and you don't like them. Other than that, you don't really mind anyone. We're gonna visit the moon place this moon. All apprentices are expected to make the solemn journey to the moon falls, honoring an ancient custom. You decide to make the journey this moon. Carefully, you touch your nose to the sacred spot. He gazes at you, and you shiver. It's almost like he's staring through your soul. Finally, he speaks. Oh, it's Daffodil Leaf! Oh yeah, I like Daffodil Leaf. Welcome, young apprentice. I have some guidance to offer. Your path will be filled with challenges, but within you lies the power to overcome them. Learn from the water, the way it flows around obstacles, adapts to its surroundings, and finds its way even through the smallest of cracks. Be like the water and you'll live a greater life. I miss Daffodil Leaf. Yeah, you seem to mind. You don't seem to mind anyone except those rooks. Okay, your mentor's doing good. They come across a shoe and they miss it, but they did get some prey. Billy, Moral Crust, Big Mac, Daypaw, and Milkweed Friends. Yeah. Their Paw Steps, and Victor Spirit joined the clan. We'll have to check them. Canary Friend suggests this might be it might be a good chance for the cats to practice new fighting techniques, particularly with the apprentices here to learn from them. Everyone has a nice practice session, picking up a good selection of new tricks to try out in their next skirmish. Panther Paw really gets into it, and Canary Friend praises him for his focus and enthusiasm. Okay, Bristlestar, you can go with all of these ones. Victor Spirit. Oh, no one. No, don't die. Okay, she didn't die. Weed Dapple. Oh, Weed Dapple and her will become friends, I hope. Or him. They got Juniper and Elder Leaves. Her. Oh, she's nervous, but she's a great climber. Blissback survived Yellow Cough. Cinnamon Ripple's feeling better. Big Mac is better. Heather Kit is better. Bliss2 is better. So yeah, Bliss2 is better. Everyone's feeling good this time, and you're poisoned. Oh. But other than that, everyone's fine. Oh, they opened their eyes. Oh, nice. So how do you get along with them? I still hate these two. I wonder if he'll get a mate, and if so, when. No, that's not a problem for right now. You go out with Spark Gaze. Sparkus was Wolfpack run to kill in the distant valley below and call Shadepaw over. It's a good opportunity to observe the predator from afar. She is surprised to watch them play, taking turns chasing and running from each other in a way that reminds them of the games they play with the other apprentices. Oh, nice. Wait, what's wrong with Airpaw? Oh, he's poisoned too. Oh, no. I hope you don't die, Airpaw. You're great. I don't want you to die. I'll take you all. Branch Clan. No, you do not come near us. Yeah, that'll show them. They get a lot of prey. Nisha thinks he had a vision from Star Clan. Huh. I wonder who would send him a vision, if so. They don't find anything. Who would send him something? Oh, here we go. I will be known as Shadetail. Oh, I love that. Heatherpaw is now a queen. Cliffpaw is an apprentice too. Oh, Bristlestar was swept by a flood. He has 3 lives left. But yes, Shadetail. That's a great name. Oh my god, I love that. That's a great name. He almost choked on his prey. Well, don't choke. You can't die this early. You can go out with Cliffpaw, Bristlestar, Daypaw, and Milkweed Prance. They're your siblings. They find a badger set, and Shadetail scrambles into the No, Shadetail. No, don't do that. Pantherpaw, you're still an apprentice? They catch prey. Bliss2, you can go with them. Victor Spirit isn't comfortable doing such intense fighting training, but she also doesn't bring it up. Instead of going for the worst of both worlds, where she still does the training and ruins it for the other cats, flinching back from being a good training partner. Sapling Speck flicks his tail thoughtfully. What direction does he want to take this patrol? Everyone has had enough on their shoulders lately. Sapling Speck decides to lead a casual sparring mission, which ends with the patrol flapped around chatting to each other. It's just what they needed to lower their stress levels. And they get Rosemary and Burdock. Good job. Cinnamon Ripple shakes you awake. He tells you to stop sleeping. You were having such a nice dream, though. We'll have to check on the relationship. Fix back, they cleaned up the nursery. You show off some battle moves to the kid, only to place pant on the ground. What do you think Dave Bumble has become relevant within the clan? Why is every cat so nosy? Shadetail has a running nose. Tripus was seen touching noses with a mink feather. Fixback is better. Panther Rock, I like that. Earpaw's alive. Day Bumble. Heatherpaw is better. Nisha dislocated a joint. Sandkit's better. And oh, Billy died from the poison. Poor Billy. What do you have? Oh, you have the running nose, right? Oh, you have a crush on Big Mac. Oh. Oh, you have a crush on Big Mac. Big Mac is nice. Oh, they have a lot of positive effects. They have a lot of positive interactions. Does she like you back? She doesn't really think of her in a bit of a romantic way. Let's call it to Big Mac. Eating fresh kill. Big Mac eating fresh kill. Like, that is actually, like, too ironic. When I lived with two legs, other kitty pets told me scary stories about the wild and the kids who lived there. Kids, I guess. I had so many nightmares. Once I looked out the window and thought I saw a cat looking back from the bushes, so I hid under the bed for hours. I was terrified the first night I spent out there here. I'm still not sure how I made it to WonderClan. Lots of things out here scare me, but this is my home now. Okay. We have so many cats. Bristlestar, you can go out with Cliffpaw, Blistew, and take Victor Spirit. Why not? They leap a rocky cliff and is able to pick up the instruction. Daybumble, you can go with Cinnamon Ripple, Burnsback, and take the deputy. They find a badger set. Okay. Big Mac, you can go with Sparkiz, and take Shadetail too. No, Shadetail don't. No. Oh, Shadetail died. I mean, didn't die. You do not need him to die this early on. They practice some 2-on-1 fighting. Sapling Speck suggests that he and Milkweed Ripple team up against Weedapple. As soon as they attack, Weedapple turns tail and sprints off. When Sapling Speck calls him back confused, he explains that's what he'd do if he were outnumbered in a fight. Sapling Speck sighs. I mean, that might be what I'd do too. I can't lie. Airpaw looks strangely like Shadetail in a way. Patrol comes across a shoe, and they get it. I think. What do they find? Moss and Catman. What are you now? You're insecure and a great teacher. Don't be insecure. You're fine how you are. Oh, you notice Cliffpaw pouting, seemingly gathering moss bile for tick duty. And do you talk about them? Claws sharpened and fur glistening, you feel like you could conquer the world. You sharpened your claws last time. Bristlestar's looking deep in thought. You offer to hear him out about whatever is bothering him. That's nice. Trip over an exposed root during patrol, but quickly shake it off. Panther Rock tries to convince Figspec to run away with him. Sparkiz has a running nose. Milkweed Prince got injured. Airpaw became Airspot. Vinepaw is apprenticed. Sandpaw's apprenticed. And Victor Spirit is better. You still have a runny nose. Relieved Leaf Bear's over. Yeah, it is New Leaf. How is your relation with how is it? Oh, you like Burnt Speckle. Oh, right, because they had to break up. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, we're children. And she's sharpening her trunks. She's also insecure. Oh, we're the insecure duo. Does she actually have any crushes? No, she doesn't. Yeah, we're both insecure. And what is she good at? She's knowledgeable, explorer, and natural intuition. I think we should have Big Mac go out with Shadetail on a patrol. And they suggest teamwork Big Mac isn't a confident cat, but that's why training with Shade Tail is so nice. There's no pressure. Nice. They hunt. She starts making trouble. Well, that's gonna be it. See ya.